37K in a single trade.
Yeah, one thing is the passion, what drives you to begin something. From $100, my house rent. Let's
From
get it straight.
$100 to 30,000.
Yeah, of course. If you come from a poor home, you should not let a poor home come from you. I still have my own findings and why cryptocurrency sometimes can even be a scam. And the only time I lose is whenever I
Hello everyone, today we are interviewing Mr. Ignatius. How are you, man, today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, I'm happy to be interviewing you. And stay tuned, guys, because we have a huge surprise today for Mr. Ignatius, so you don't want to miss that. So before we start, can you introduce yourself a little bit to our audience?
Okay, like you rightly said, I am Ignatius Anieze. I'm a Nigerian and I am 28 years old. I've been a trader for a while, and this is just 1 year in the forex trading. Just 1 year. Yeah, because I started on March 27. This is just 1 year in forex trading. So, well, I don't know. I think I'm cool. Like I said, I'm in Nigeria.
So you've been trading for just 1 year?
Yeah, just 1 year. March 27 made me 1 year in forex trading. Yeah, but I've been learning from the cryptocurrency side. But when I stumbled into forex trading, this is just 1 year. At least the first day I traded my demo account is just 1 year. March 27th. So,
you must be one of the person that achieved these kinds of results the quickest that I've ever talked to. So yeah, congratulations to you, man. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I was told you're on vacation. You're already enjoying your free time. Well,
yeah. Like I said, on a mini vacation, just mini. I just made a little travel, but within my country, not outside. Not outside, within my country.
Got it. So you're just relaxing after this huge achievement.
Yeah.
So what's your background like before trading? Why did you start trading in the first place?
Okay. If I must be sincere with you, I'm an ex-seminarian. Yes.
You're an ex?
So yes, ex-seminarian. I wanted to be a reverend father. I wanted to be a priest. So that was just 2021 when I left the school, just on my own. I left, so I didn't know what drove me, because my background is, I came from a very poor home. Even up till now, I'm still trying my best to see how to bring everyone up, at least to some certain level that I can, as much as I can. So when I left, it was not easy. It was actually not easy, because life was so difficult. I didn't even have anyone to help me. So I started struggling until I stumbled into forex trading, just through the recommendation of a friend. So when I started learning it was not actually easy. It was not easy on me, but one thing is the passion, what drives you to begin something. I actually knew that I was going to change the setting of my family financially. So that was why when I saw forex trading, I went through YouTube. I saw a lot of people trading, and I saw the massive returns they are getting. So that was what developed me. Even up till now, if you go to my trades, you might not even want to take the kind of trade I take, because I take a very high one. It's how bad I want it. Like seriously, I want it so bad. So I'm from a very poor home, I must say. But there's one quote I used to love. They said that if you come from a poor home, you should not let a poor home come from you. So I always go with that motivation. That's why I work every time. So my family, I'm coming from a poor home. So, but I will keep fighting until I change it. Yes.
I understand. So let me just get it more clear. So you were meant to be a priest, and then while you were in seminar, you were starting to do business. And you mentioned you didn't start with forex right away. So how long have you been doing business or trying to do business?
It was a cryptocurrency. That was 2021 when I left. I left the seminar in 2021. Yeah. So when I came, I was just looking for what to do, because I didn't know, I didn't have anyone to help me. So I was just stumbling here and there, looking for where to survive from. So I had a friend who was trading, who was into cryptocurrency. So he introduced me. So I was learning it. I invested the little money I had, but that was during the bear market. So everything was going down. Bitcoin was crashing. So the whole money was going. So I lost everything. I sold in the deep. So I could see money to feed myself. So that was just it. It's not like I was into any kind of serious business. That was just it. So after I finished everything, that was when the suffering started. So before I now stumbled into futures trade in the cryptocurrency Binance futures trade. So I was trading there and all this liquidation and all those things. It was actually eating up everything I have. But when I now noticed what forex is, I preferred forex than it. So that was why I just switched immediately, because I started to know that there are something called pro firms, people who can lend you capitals to trade and all those things. That was what gives me the motivations to go into the forex trading. And I abandoned cryptocurrency totally, because I still have my own findings and why cryptocurrency sometimes can even be a scam, because I saw a lot of things there, but that's not what we are saying now. So
I understand. And did you find it difficult to switch from cryptocurrency to forex in an operational type of way?
It was not actually difficult. I learned the whole of the navigating through forex app, the MetaTrader. I learned it in one day because it was how bad I wanted it. I learned everything, how to place account, how to place trade, everything. I learned it in one day, in just one day. So it was not actually difficult. The only thing I needed was to take decision. And I took decision not to go into cryptocurrency or for any reason. Just like currently, I'm not even holding any coin. No matter what the bull is doing, I'm not even interested. I just want to focus on forex, because I know that the more hard I go in it, the more it can give me anything I want in life.
You completely abandoned crypto, not even getting paid on crypto and then converting.
No reservation. For now, anyway. For now.
I get it.
For now.
All right. So, and are you now trading forex the same way that you were trading crypto? What are the differences, the key differences between what you were doing before switching to forex and what you're doing now in forex?
There are many differences. When I was into cryptocurrency, even though then I didn't know anything, actually, to be truthful, I didn't know anything. I was just gambling. I would just see the candles going up. My mind would tell me to trade up. I would trade. And once it goes up, that's it. Sometimes it goes down. I just trade based on sentiment. But the difference is now I've cooled down to learn it, at least the technicals. I understand the technicals and fundamentals of forex. So that is why I decided to trade just one pair, because I've already known exactly. If you go through all my trades, I just take only on Euro Canadian dollar. That's what I trade. I don't care what GBP USD is doing. I don't care what Euro USD is doing. I just focus on one, because I've actually seen what is working for me. So that's why I just focus on one.
Interesting. So yeah, there are many traders that resort to just trading one single pair. But usually the people that I talk with resort to the most liquid pairs. So for example, Euro dollar, or for the indexes, the NASDAQ or gold, GU. Why did you choose EURCAD?
What happened is that I had an incident when I was learning forex, when I was stumbling into forex newly. I was trading many pairs. That's what every beginner will want to do. You will trade Euro USD today, tomorrow you are into gold, next tomorrow you are into US30. You just be doing anything you like. So I was actually doing exactly what every new beginner would do. So what I noticed about the EURCAD is this. Each time I trade all these pairs, I keep losing. But anytime I trade the Euro Canadian dollar, it seems so easy for me. And if I place the buy, it goes for buy. If I go for sell, it goes for sell. So when I saw that this was just the pair that was working for me, because of the technicals, I seems to have understand the movement of price in Euro Canadian dollar. I said, okay, there's no need of me trading everything in the market. That all of them, actually, they are tradable. But it's good I focus on one. When I focus on one, I could understand everything is doing. I could bet you that for the past 1 year of my forex trading journey, I've just been trading only this pair. So imagine how I should have mastered it. But it's not that I don't lose. If you go through my trades, just like I think 2 days ago, I lost about about 17K. If you go to my account, I lost about 17K. But I don't actually care because I know that I can even make more than that. Yeah, I know I can make more than that. So that's just the thing. So it's because EURCAD always favors me whenever I trade it, as at when I was learning. That was exactly the reason why I decided to focus on it. And I think it's my friend now. If it's actually an entity, I could call it my friend. Yes,
So
yes, that's it.
You developed a kind of sensitivity to EURCAD, to this pair.
Yeah,
many traders.
Yes,
yeah, it's actually common. The way that many traders describe it is, they develop a kind of sensitivity to either a pair, so an instrument, or even a session. So there are traders that know that have this sensitivity on London session, for example, that actually when they try to trade New York, they feel lost, completely lost.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So tell me more about your approach to trading. Well, what would you define yourself as? Swing trader, intraday trader, scalper?
I'm a mix between intraday and swing trade. Yeah, I'm a mix. I cannot say I'm a full-time swing trader. No. I'm just a mix between the two. And sometimes I scalp. Yeah, but I don't like scalping anymore. But I do that when I want to maybe grow back my account. I can just scalp, take trades, go back. But I'm just a mix between intraday and swing trade. Because sometimes I hold my trade overnight. If you can go through my account, I give you people swap fee. Yeah, yes, other stuff. So
I understand. So you are basically an intraday trader that holds sometimes position into intra-week moves. Yeah. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what was your longest position held in your life? Not just your FundedNext account, in your life.
Longest position held?
Yeah.
I cannot even remember. 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
I think.
Nice. 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you know people that hold even for weeks. You're not one of those. You're intraday to swing.
No. They have the maximum should be 3, but I don't even think I can hold more than 3 anymore.
Why is that?
Right, I will just close it. I can just close it. Once I see that it's going the way I can close it. Then, because I believe myself, tomorrow I can still make back my loss. So.
I understand. And what was your biggest earning on a single trade in your life?
Biggest earning? I've really made it big. There was this time when I got the 200K nearly. I think I've hit 37K in a straight.
In a 7K in a single trade?
37.
37K in a single trade?
Yeah, I think that's the highest I've gone. That was when I was crazy with lots like, I've hit 37K. Yeah.
Was it with your FundedNext account?
Yes, with my FundedNext account. If you go through my early trades, when I got the account newly, I was taking crazy trades with large lot size. And I think I had some squabble with you people. There was I think you people didn't believe actually my trade system. I had some interviews, I think 2 months ago, when I passed the challenge newly. So my first payout was seized for about 2 weeks because I used 9 days to trade about $47,000. So I think that impressed your team, and my account was held for a while before.
All right. So I am now curious about.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm now curious about your trading style. So you mentioned you're a day trader that sometimes holds positions for 2 to 3 days. Do you work with limit orders or do you market execute?
I market execute.
All of your trades?
All of my trades.
And do you have like some models that you built for yourself in your trading plan? Do you have on your journal and on your trading plan some models that you built? What are the confluences that you weigh before entering the trade?
Okay, just my moving average crossover in the 15 minutes time frame. So once I see the moving average crossover in 15 minutes time frame, then I could know that the price is getting weak. If the price is selling, maybe there's a massive aggression in sell, maybe after a news or anything. So immediately I'll start taking up for a buy. So if you watch my trades entries, I don't just go in all, I go in one after the other, because I already know that my bias will reverse. That is, the market might reverse. Let's say we are in a very strong direction of sell, and it's at the point at where I want it, because when you are trading, I have key levels. Let's say price is driving down from a bullish point to a bearish area. So once it's getting to maybe a support, very strong support zone, I already know that price will reverse, because I'm waiting for the moving average to cross over. And once it crosses over, maybe in the 5 minutes time frame, it's giving me a sense that price may reverse. Then I might look at the ROS line. That's another indicator that I like, ROS line. So ROS line sometimes crosses above, if it's below, let's say 30 ROS line level, I know that price will go up. No matter what, price will go up. So what I do, the moment it gets to that area, I start taking a buy ASAP. I take first buy, second buy, third buy, then I wait for the market. Sometimes it gives more liquidity down. The more it goes down, the more I buy. That's how I trade. So, and if you watch my trade, sometimes I might not even care for stop loss, because I'm already sure. And what gives guarantee in this trading system is the volume, the amount of the capital you have. So if I have, like, say, a daily drawdown of $10,000 and I'm seeing 500, 1,000, why should I be scared? I don't have to be. So that's why when I take up the trade, I am confident of what I'm doing, because I know that I have backtested these strategies for a very long time. So I just have to calm down and wait for the right opportunity. The only time I lose, even till now, is whenever I am not patient enough. You understand? Whenever I'm not patient enough to wait for this price to get to this level. So once it gets to that level, I take my trades, and I'm confident about it, because in my mind and in my system and in my trading plan, I've already marked out the number of lot size to use, because if you don't put it, sometimes you make mistake and you can even blow your account. You see it. So that's just it. There's nothing for me. I'm not even seeing it as something difficult anymore. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. So basically, you mentioned you use volumes as a confluence. Do you use volumes on TradingView, so tick volumes, or do you resort to another platform to get your data feed from?
Okay, I am using my MT4. Yeah,
MT4 for volumes.
Yeah, for volumes. I look at it. I look at the RS line of MT4. So once it crosses above 70, I should be thinking of selling. Once it crosses below 30, I should be thinking of buying. That's just the strategy, nothing else. It's no holy grail to it. But sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I understand. So,
that's it.
Yeah, you have your confluences. You feel confident enough to execute the trade when those align, and you feel that most of your losses come when you don't wait for all your confluences to play out, right?
Yeah.
I would argue, I don't know, and you will tell me what you think about it, but I would argue that's probably the most common problem among traders in the world. Sticking to the plan.
That's the truth.
So tell me a little bit more about your plan. What's your average risk to reward ratio that you're taking on your trades?
1:3. Yeah, 1:3.
1-3. Fixed every time.
Yes, risk to reward. 1:3. Sometimes it goes above 3. Sometimes it might not even be up to. Because I'm entering much positions at the time. So I might get some profit that might be enough for me. Just decide to close up and rest. Yeah. So, but my normal average risk to reward 1:3. Yeah, 1:3.
And what would you say your win rate is on your trades? So, what would you say your win rate is?
My win rate is it per month or per 2 weeks, bi-weekly?
Average. On average, what would you say your strategy averages as win rate?
Let me not exaggerate. Let's say 80%.
80%.
Yeah, I think.
That's some good win rate, man.
Yeah, I can give myself an accolade for that.
All right, so I'm now curious. You, of course, obviously, you achieved a massive payout with FundedNext. And I'm now curious, tell us a little bit more about this specific payout. How did you achieve this payout?
This particular one?
Yes. People
There's
want to
nothing
know.
different. Yeah, nothing is different from what I've been doing. It's just the same thing. I know sometimes luck might fall on you. Like throughout the week, throughout these 2 weeks now, I've been on serious back-to-back winnings. It's just 2 days ago I lost that 17K I told you about, which at least I tried to make about 4K or so yesterday to reduce the loss and get back some of my profits. So it's just, for me, there's nothing secret. It's just same thing. Sometimes luck, just like I think my trading cycle resumed today. Just like I'm talking to you, I'm on a trade. I don't even know how it's going.
How is it going now?
I'm using the phone for this call. I told you I'm not with my PC, so that's it. But it's fine. Whatever it is what it is.
Still on EURCAD?
Yeah, of course. That's my best friend. That's my best.
All right. So, what would you say was the biggest challenge for you in your journey, in your very short journey? Because you actually made to the quite big leagues in just 1 year, which is very rare. So, what were your biggest challenges to achieve this amazing goal?
I must say it's funding. Yes, funding. That was my challenge. I didn't have money. Like I told you earlier, I'm coming from a poor home. I must say that. I didn't have money, no one to help me. So I was just struggling. If I tell you actually how I got the capital, you I don't know how impressed you should be. It's so that I think it was just my time to succeed. Out of the stress, out of the struggle, it was just my time. I didn't have money. I was already packing my things to go home, to go stay with my parents, even after they were angry with me that I left the seminary. You understand that kind of stuff. So I didn't have any option because I couldn't even afford the rent of where I was staying. So I was just so lucky. A friend of mine just borrowed me 100,000 of my currency, 100,000 naira, which was not even up to $100. It was not up to $100. So that was how I started the journey. I took the money instead of me to pay my rent. I was to pay the rent the next month. So I took that 100,000. Let's just call it equivalent of $100 as at then. That was the only money I had. I was not even feeding. I was just managing myself to feed just once in a day. It was very difficult. Around December 27, that was when everything happened. So I got that 100,000. I funded my personal account, because I bought Profem for more. I blown a lot of Profems, I blown more than 20 Profems accounts. So when I funded that personal account, and like I said earlier, it was just my time to succeed. I traded that $100 into $1,000 in 2 days. So you see, 2 days, I raised $100 to $1,000 in 2 days. So that was just how the miracle, the magic, whatever you can call it, started. So before January, I raised that 1K up to 30K in my personal account before I was now able to start buying Profem. So that was why, if you watch my account, the first time I bought the Profem, I just went for the maximum, 200K at once, because then I already had some money. So I was now looking for opportunity to get a larger account. So that was just how everything started. And till now, I've been moving forward. So I just thank God for everything.
So let me just get it straight. So you turned $1,000 on your personal account into $30,000, and you funded your Profem's account with those profits.
Yes, of course. From $100, my house rent.
From $100 to 30,000.
Yeah, of course. And it happens in just a month, 1 month and 1 month. And I was so aggressive. I needed it so bad. Yes. It was just my time. Yeah, it was just my time.
So now I have to ask this. Do you have like an inspiration/mentor in trading that you look up to?
Yeah, I had a mentor. Yeah. Let me say mentor here. I think, secret mentor. I was just from YouTube. And the spirit of consistency helped me also, because when I stumbled into his video, I stopped watching every other person's video. I stopped watching every other person's video. I just concentrated on him. and I kept on watching his videos till I started mastering my art in forex. That was just it.
So you have a secret mentor on YouTube that changed your life effectively.
Yeah, of course.
I understand. Cool. And what are now your future plans for your trading career?
No more. Once I get what I want, now I want to open an institute where I can help my brothers and sisters, at least to teach people too. Because since I've passed through the road, I don't have to close it. I have to expand it so that others can also pass through, because I understand how difficult it was for me. And even right now, I still feel for some people who I see are still struggling. So the only thing I could do is to, as I'm moving, I just have to carry a lot of people along. So, but I'm working towards it. God's so kind, I get more money, I can establish something big in my country. That's just it.
That's a great dream. And I really hope, and I truly hope you can achieve it one day. Now, we are coming to the end of the interview, and I would like you to check your emails quickly, because we have a big surprise for you.
Thank you very much.
Have you seen it?
Thank you. Let me check.
Check.
All right. I'm going to miss some time. Thank you very much.
How are you feeling, man? Tell us.
Thank you. I'm feeling happy. I'm so excited. It actually worked for it, but I'm super excited because I don't know that I could get to this. This is the highest payout I've gotten in my lifetime. At least a stretch. This is the highest payout I've gotten. So I'm happy. It should have been more than this, but I lost a lot. But all glory to God. I'm happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you for trading with us. It's how it goes sometimes, you know. This is huge, staggering amount of for a single payout. So you achieved an amazing milestone, and thank you for that. Do you have any last words you want to share with FundedNext traders?
Well, all I would say is just for those who have not succeeded yet, there's nothing difficult in it. Just be consistent. I always tell my friends, at least those who I'm still trying to teach, be consistent. Choose one pair, choose one time frame, choose one trading session. Don't trade anytime. Just choose, be consistent in what you're doing. That's life. Even when I was learning, I was actually being consistent in learning. I was actually a security officer when I was learning forex trading. So no matter the difficulties, I was very consistent in learning. So another thing, remove fear. If you watch my account, I go in at it. I'm not afraid. Once you're still entertaining fear in trading, you will not succeed. Remove fear. It is what it is. Go in for it, but be risk conscious. That's all.
So remove fear, be risk conscious, be consistent. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Ignatius. It was really nice talking to you. And we, as a team at FundedNext, are hoping that this was a huge amount of profit to you one day again, and also that you may achieve your dreams.
Thank you very much. I'm super excited. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you guys for being tuned today, and have a good day. See you on the next one.